everybody, I'm Mary Dawn with MD's Gin Mill Channel. What you drinking? Me? High noon sips for this trips. Get it? Anyways, we just left Ocean City, Maryland, and we are headed out to the Outer Banks, North Carolina, with our destination being Savannah, Georgia, keeping our toes in the sand all the way down the East Coast. And along the way, we're going to make some stops here and there, and one great stop is Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where I used to hang around as a kid, and I'm going to check out some of my old haunts, see what's going on down there. Anyways, make sure you stay tuned and enjoy the show. On our way to the Outer Banks, North Carolina, we did a quick stop by in Virginia Beach for a couple nights to check out some of the places that we found last summer. So we're here at Calypso Bar and Grill in Virginia Beach. This is where all the industry people go. So I'm told by girls over at Waterman's Restaurant, which was exceptional, said this is where we need to go. So we're going to go check it out and have a drink. We headed down the boardwalk and the music was happening. It was pretty good. There was people everywhere and some Skynyrd was playing. It was a great time. We also found Mahi's, which is a restaurant, and that was excellent. They had buffalo wings. They were so good, even the Bills Mafia would have been proud. Time in Virginia Beach. We visited a whole bunch of places that we visited last summer, and that was cool to check them out again, and they were just as good this year. So cheers to Virginia Beach. Now, Outer Banks, North Carolina, I've always wanted to check it out, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. The beaches are amazing. The sand was, my toes were in the sand. The sand was white and fluffy. It is a great place to go with your family or with a whole group of friends. Rent one of those fancy beach houses. They house like 25 to 35 people. You can split it with your friends and have a great time, cook on your grill. But for what we're doing, trying to show you guys the party down the coast, there really wasn't much going on. As a matter of fact, after our live show that we were on last Monday, we tried to go out and find something to eat at like 8 o'clock at night. There was nothing even open. I ended up eating a pizza and White Castle frozen cheeseburgers from the 7-Eleven. Thank God they cook it for you there, and thank God we had a great Uber driver. So, like I said, Outer Banks, fantastic, beautiful, but there's just not much of a party there. So now we're going to try to find some parties. Next stop, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. On our way to Myrtle Beach, we stopped by to see some family and friends just outside Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. And this is where I found my great bar of the week. It's called Riptide's Bar and Grill in Cedar Point, North Carolina. Holy cow, I wasn't expecting this. So we walk in, it was really cool. There was a conga line going on. Now, you gotta love a good conga line. There was this guy, the captain, he was playing music, saxophone, clarinet, and more. His name was Dick Knight, call him the captain. That was super cool. And our bartenders, Tori and Shauna, were awesome. They were so friendly and took great care of us, and the food was top notch. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and check out the Grand Strand and some of my old stomping grounds. So we headed over to the Diplomat Hotel, which was still there. Looks a lot different than the last time I was there. And across the street was the Bon Villa Hotel, and it's gone. It's leveled. Anyways, that's okay. We said, we'll go check out the dance club, Mother Fletcher's. Do you remember those iconic yellow, orangish t-shirts everybody had? We headed over there, and that was gone too. It's been replaced with the 8th Street Tiki Bar and Grill, and I'm not mad about it. 8th Street Tiki Bar and Grill had a real neat tiki motif inside. All the drinks, the umbrellas, the food was good. The bar staff was really nice, and we even met a nice couple from Ohio that just got engaged. Congratulations. Next stop was the Bowery. Had to stop there. That's been there forever. A lot of famous bands started out there, and they've got live music every single night. Our bartender Tyler was awesome. He's even from my hometown of Rochester, New York. Go Bills! We also met this nice guy named Shane at the bar who bartends at another Riptides down the Grand Strand. So we thought we'd head out, go down the boardwalk, and check out some places. Walking down the boardwalk, boy does that bring back tons of memories. Really, really neat. But then I noticed Hurricanes had to stop for a frozen daiquiri. So we continued on, checking out places here and there. A lot of neat bars. There's the Rooftop live music joint, and then we finally made it to Riptides, the second Riptides on this tour. There's 3 stories full of entertainment there. They've got bands on the 2nd level, bands on the 3rd level. They have a open air rooftop bar. It overlooks the pier and the ocean. It's really cool. So you know me, I'm always asking around, where do the locals go? Where do the in the biz people go? And I was told, Old Irish Pub. So we headed over there. What a great way to end the night.
Old Irish Pub, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, baby!
Don't go anywhere. Coming up, Myrtle Beach, day 2. Casino boat. I'm gonna try to win some money. Hey guys, we're on the Big M Casino ship in Little River, South Carolina. Got a little mimosa. This channel will take us out to the ocean, where we need to get to international waters so we can gamble. There's a lot of action here in Little River. There's jet skiing, dolphin cruises, and on our way back in, we got a good shot of the Sea Racer. Now that's cool. All in all, it was a great day on the Big M Casino boat. We met some new friends, and I even won some money. Got off the boat and had to stop and check out the local bars here in this area. First over to the Pilot House. Then over to Key West Crazy. That's where we ran into Jello Shot Jen, Tasha from Watertown, New York, and Kaylee, our bartender. Not to mention some really fun regulars. Back on the road again. As always, we had a great time in Myrtle Beach. And now we are headed down to Savannah, Georgia. We made it to Savannah, Georgia, and our first stop up is the Pirate House. This is the oldest house in Georgia, circa 1734. There's tons of underground chambers and crazy weird stuff. There's even a underground tunnel that leads from the rum cellar out to the Savannah River. Leaving the Pirate House, we headed down the cobblestone streets by the Savannah River. We saw shops and bars. It was neat. Even the original historical steps are here. This had to have been really tough after the few pops, if you know what I mean. Found a cool place called Vic's River Grill Restaurant and Bar. It's only been open a few months, but this old beautiful building was really neat. Stopped in for a few and even caught a cool guy playing piano. Then we headed over to the Alley Cat Lounge. This was the neatest thing, and if you're into craft cocktails, this is the place for you. They've got a menu 4 pages long called the Alley Cat Rag with all sorts of neat infused and just crazy cocktails. And if you can get a front seat at the bar, you can watch the bartender making all these drinks, and that's a really awesome show. So like I said, if you're into craft cocktails, this is your place. And last stop, I always gotta ask, where do people go and what's cool? And I'm told, the Bar. And this is by far my favorite place so far in Savannah. So we are here at Bar. It is a bar underneath the ground here in Savannah, Georgia. It's super cool. Like, I was walking down the street and I saw this like subway entrance, kind of like in New York City, and I said, I gotta go check this thing out. And I hopped down here and I came in and I met Jessie, the bartender, and let me tell you, super freaking cool. Listen to this. So I said to her, how old is this building?
Since like 1850s, since the fire.
Yeah, and then it rebuilt.
And then they rebuilt, and then what they did after that, I'm not really sure. There's 1,000 stories, but it has been the bar under the same owners for 29 years on Saturday.
29 years. That's
Happy
amazing.
birthday.
Yay! That's awesome. Now, tell me what you told me how you got a job here. It's really cool.
I was from a base town where all the bars shut down about every 2 years. I was really sick of it. Came down to drop a friend off and was walking through. I think the heat index was like 110, and it was hot. So I felt the air coming up, and I came down here, started talking to one of the bartenders. They'd been open for 19 years at the time.
Wow.
And I sat on that little black box over there by the office, and I waited on anyone to come in that was an owner, and it was David, who was the owner. And I was like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jessie, I'm gonna run your bar. And I never left, and here we are. Do I start today or yesterday?
And
it's been 10 years, and I never left.
And it's Monday, and you're working.
It is Monday. I would rather work on a Monday. I make probably triple the money on a Monday. Even being slow, it's all regulars because it's been a decade. Service industry, locals, everybody comes down. Weekends is all the children, and it's a lot more work and a lot less money. So yeah, weeknights.
You
awesome.
nailed it, sister. You know, I've been in the business over 35 years, and I feel you. I would rather work.
She's lying. She's not old enough.
Bless your soul. Or is that, how do you say it? In the South?
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
That means go fuck yourself.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Thank you so much. This is
Absolutely.
awesome. I know you have a bar to get back to, so let's go have some drinks. And we are at Bar in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you, Jessie.
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yay.
Let's go get drunk.
All right, let's do it. Had a great time in Savannah, and now we are in Jekyll Island, Georgia. It's a barrier island just off the coast. And it's actually a national park with gates and a fee to pay to get on the island. Anyways, it was neat. I had a good time here. I even drove my little golf cart all around the island. Met Instagram handle Bearded Llama, who turned me on to the 5 Farms Irish Cream Liqueur, and I am in love with this stuff. We were over at the Westin Steakhouse where we met, and he even bought me a shot. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We are headed now to St. Augustine, Florida. We're going to check out some haunted pub crawls, some restaurants, some history. So, like I said, make sure you tune in next week. It's going to be a party. Cheers.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
Thank you to our title sponsor, Exchange of America, Booze Bandage, Inkhead Graphics for the amazing wrap on the bus, KG Pro for the inside of the bus, Bogies and Stogies, and the Gin Mill in Florida. Hey guys, it's Mary Dawn with MD's Gym Bell channel. Don't forget, follow along on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the boop alert button so you know what's going on all week long. Follow us on Instagram and please like and follow us on Facebook. You're going to get all sorts of cool content and bonus videos. Cheers, guys.